Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey and today we're going to be going over our budget. We're going to be cash stuffing, small expense tracking, and then I need to get out of here and go to work. If you're new here, welcome. I usually give subscriber shout outs, but I actually have my iPad right here. But because I'm running late again, it is currently 8:27 a.m. I did the same thing I did yesterday as far as waking up in the middle of the night and then going back to sleep for a couple hours, and now I'm awake again. But I normally give new subscribers shout outs, but I am going to have to do that in tomorrow's video because I don't have the time to do it today because I drive Lyft for a living. I drive Lyft and Uber, but Lyft mostly, and they have a bonus going on. Guys, I did complete yesterday's bonus. I got 29 rides. I just stayed out until I got them. So I did almost 12 hours with breaks in between, but I did almost 12 hours yesterday. I came home, it was 9 o'clock at night. And mainly that was because of, guys, it was a little boy going down. I don't know if you, I just need you guys to like Google Grand River Avenue. This is like a huge, like 8-lane street. And this little boy was running down the street, guys. He had to be around 3 or 4, maybe 4. And I think he spoke Spanish because when I was speaking English to him, I didn't know I just thought he was just playing, you know, like laughing and playing. But when another guy came up and he started speaking Spanish to him, then he kind of like laughed and like could understand him. But guys, it took us like 20 minutes to get this little boy together while we had 911 on the phone. I had somebody in the car with me. But once some more people, it was like 3 other, it was like me, the guy that was in the car with me called 911. And then the 2 other cars called 911 once we got on another side street and finally like cornered him and got him. And so once I knew that he was okay and that the 911 was on the way, I had to leave because I literally had one more to do to get the bonus, guys. So I had already ended the other guys, but because he because he was so nice and so helpful with, you know, with the situation, I went, because he was like, oh, I could just walk from here because he wasn't that far from home. I still dropped him off and I went and did my last ride, and that was got me the extra $140. So now today I'll only have to get, I know only 20 sounds like a lot, but I only have to get 20 rides to get the extra 140 today on top of what I make also. So let's go ahead and get started here so that I can get out of here. The reason why I don't want to do the shout outs is because I don't want to have to edit this video. So I'm just gonna leave this open like this, guys. I only have one receipt from yesterday, 3/22, and that was McDonald's because I was trying not to stop. I started feeling a little queasy. So I went on the app and they had like, you can get a meal for $6, and McDonald's normally wouldn't be my place of choice, but it was the cheapest and the closest at the time. So I put that under groceries. I'm gonna put this receipt in the Fetch Rewards app. Go ahead and check my description box. I normally try to leave a link up here, but because I'm not trying to edit, I don't want to stop and put the link. But it is a link in the description box if you guys want to sign up for Fetch Rewards. I didn't never mark this out. I noticed that when I was watching my video last night, when I watched my video back last night. Let's see. 101.56 minus 638. So we're at 95.18. It's cold this morning. My furnace is about to come on. I really apologize for this morning voice. I had one yesterday, but this one is even worse. I have sleep marks on my arm. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I must have, when I went back to sleep at 5 something, I just woke up again. Yesterday, remember, I woke up at 8:07. Today, I woke up at 8:09. So I really must have did not move for that long, 2.5 hours. Okay. What did I do? I got up and took my shower at 5 something, and then I went back to sleep. And yeah, and that shower must have knocked me out. I didn't move. Oh, let's see. We do have this cash here, but before we count the cash, let's go ahead and put in let's go ahead and count the cash. close this out. And so we're gonna stuff, see if we have this. Mr. Bailey put some money up here and I put some money up here last night. I went to the ATM. We have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 360, 370, 80, 90, $390. I believe that's what that was. I feel like I'm a little bit off in the count, but I think it was. Yeah. Okay, so what we needed to do, let's see what came out. Let me zoom in a bit for you guys so you can see what came out. This did come out yesterday. I forgot these things come out on the 22nd. So as I was talking to y'all yesterday, on yesterday's video, this stuff actually came out. So this came out for 17, and Apple Music came out for 17. So Netflix is, today is the 23rd, but Netflix will be coming out tomorrow. So I do have that in the bank. So the last thing that we needed was, we already have $40 in here for the last person that I need to pay for the car. I've been explaining this on every video because I've been getting new subscribers every day. But we had to get a vehicle unexpectedly because our Jeep was just, they don't know what's wrong with it. And we put so much money in it that we just said, forget it. And we just bought another vehicle. But we didn't have all of the down payment. So these people just sent us money because they knew we needed it. So they just like sent whatever they could. So this was last week. So this is the last person that I need to pay. And I have $40 in here towards it already. So we need 360. 400 minus 360. Yeah, so that's the 40 we have in there already. That's the Jeep. Okay, yep, we have $40 in there, so we need 360. Set that to the side. So 1, 2. $20, $40, $60, $83, $20, $40, $60. Okay, now this should be $400. I'm so sorry that y'all still zoomed in. Okay, there we go. All right, this should be $400 now. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. My finger's not working. Wait. 1, 2. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84. So we can officially mark this off, and I'm going to give it a check because I'm about to go put it in the bank and Zelle this person. But I'm going to put it back in here for now. Okay. Because that is going to be actually, I'm going to do an unstuffing with my brand new budget. So I'm going to unstuff the money in the next video, take it to the bank. But that'll be, I can't even do that right now. That'll be later also. But this is also in the bank too. So, but these two did actually come out of the account. And then I'll reconcile the rest of this once I, on the next video, we will see how much we spent in this also, because I'm trying to get out of here so that I can get these 20 in and try to get to Sam's Club. Today is Sunday. I'm trying to get to Sam's Club before they close, and they close early at 6 o'clock. So, because I need all of that household stuff I was talking about. Okay, first we are going to grab $1 from back here and put it into this savings envelope. We've been putting $1 a day away since December 1st. And this money is, we decided, after we did it, we decided it's gonna go ahead and go to Christmas for Secret Santa, and also for our grandson for Christmas 2025. So we have $31 in December, $31 in January, $28 in February. And if I add this $1 today, and today is the 23rd, this should be 23. 21, 2, 3. We have that. And then if you're wondering like why these ones are back here and I never use them, these ones, whenever I get a tip. Oh guys, I got $4 cash yesterday, and I need to put it over here. So, but whenever I get something, I put it over here, or if I make change, I put my ones over here so that I can have money for the $1 savings, and also for tips for the car wash, because we do Lyft and Uber, like I said, and we have to get the car wash off. And so next we are going to do, this is a 100 envelope savings challenge, which the last thing we did, guys, I did not mark it off. I know we did 11 and 12 last, and I didn't mark those off. So I'm going to try to make sure I mark them off today. But since Mr. Bailey has some extra money, he gave me extra money than what I needed, an extra $30. So I'm going to put it in here. So this is all of the ones that we've done so far. We've done up to number 12, and we also did the number 20 because we found a 20 in one of our envelopes. So I am going to do, I'm trying to figure if I'm going to do, I'm trying to save my ones. I think I'm going to do the number 15. We might be able to do all of these. We're not going to save these ones. We're going to do number 15. Guys, I don't like folding my money, so I try not to crease it, even though I think when we close it, it creases. But we're going to do the number 15. No, I won't be able to do all these. And because I'm trying to save my ones, I'm going to do the number 13. Let's see if we can fit this in there. It's a lot of beagles. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I got this book from Margot Budgets. She is here on YouTube. She sent this to me as Happy Mail. And this is not her fault, guys. This is me trying not to crease the money without tearing the slot. There we go. So I have a $5 bill left. I could do the number 14, but I don't want to take my ones. So I'm going to go back here. See, there she is, Margot Budget. Margot Budget. There's no S's in there. I am going to mark off the number 11, 12, 13, and 15. So if I get some change on another day, like a 10, I might actually just put, because I be trying to save my ones, I might actually put like 15 in that 14 instead of the 4s. I don't know. I mean, instead of the 1s. We'll see. But I am eventually going to start slowly doing some bigger numbers on that so that we can try to, because I can't keep on doing the small ones, you know what I mean? Because that wouldn't work. But anyway, I think that is going to be it for today's video. This one is definitely a short video. It is. We're 14 minutes in right now, and I'm not gonna have to edit it. If I made any mistakes in here, I apologize. You guys can let me know in the comments if I did. But I am going to go ahead and get to work. If I get a break in here, I may come home and shoot the video for the unstuffing and the brand new budget of that money, because I am gonna have to put that money in the bank today. But I want to shoot the video first so that I could be a video ahead starting next week. So I won't be doing this right here because I could have been already on the road. So thank you so much. If you made it to this point, if you did, go ahead and leave me a comment, even if it's just an emoji, a thumbs up, a share would be great, because on this channel, we are monetized, and all of our money that we make on YouTube, we're putting towards our debt, which will also be next weekend's video. We're going to do our debt confession video, seeing how much we paid off and how much we have to go on our debt. So far, we've paid off around $5,000 in debt, but we've also incurred some more debt in the process, messing around with that Jeep. So we will be doing that next weekend also. So thank you so much for staying, and thank you so much for holding me accountable, guys. Now, this is what I said about holding me accountable. When I say holding me accountable, that doesn't mean like bashing me or trying to tell me what I need to do, because I'm not saying that I'm perfect on what I need to, knowing what I need to do, but for the most part, I know what I need to do. It's just that I wasn't capable of doing it at one point, or rather I wasn't doing it at one point, and that's what got me, in this position. So, but like this week, me actually going out, like doing those 29 rides, yesterday, I could just hear you guys saying, I know you could do it, Mrs. Bailey. We're rooting for you. And that really helped me, pushed me out to stay out there and do those 29 rides, because if you guys wasn't watching, I probably would have just gave up. So you guys watching and actually going back and forth with me in the comments, actually engaging, is what keeps me going, because I'm like, oh, they are actually watching and they are actually listening to me. So that is what's actually helping me on this journey. I love this community so much. It's actually a life-changing community, and I really, really appreciate you guys so much. So with that being said, I know you guys are still watching me, so I'm going to go ahead and go out and get these 20 so that I can get that other money, the other bonus money. And I'm going to come back and do a video for you guys, so you will know tomorrow if I actually finished part 2 of the bonus. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.